on, everybody? Welcome back to the JD Motorsports YouTube channel, and we're getting started on a brand new pit cart. We're here at WMI. They've been gracious enough to let us use their jig. First pit cart maybe ever built on a jig. Probably not, but we're gonna go with this jig. Appreciate clicking on today's video. This is gonna be episode number 1 of our pit cart build. We're gonna do as many of these as it takes to get this pit cart built, but I got a feeling it's not gonna take us as long as the last one. However, we're gonna document this one significantly better. So we're gonna show our dimensions, costs, everything, and show more of the build process and have a lot of fun with it, because those pit cart videos from a couple years ago were some of our best vlogs ever in terms of views and hours and stuff. So let's do it again. Appreciate you clicking on this video, and we're gonna get started building this pit cart. And fabricator here at WMI, Nathan's helping us out today. This might be the first pit cart ever built on a jig.
Oh yeah.
My viewers are now deaf.
Is that loud enough?
It's just getting the jig set up. We kind of got our measurements, and I'll show a diagram on the screen right here and show kind of what we're planning on building. It might change, and if it does, I'll update it by the time we're done. But this is episode 1, so we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna start slapping some metal together and see how this goes.
Where's the lug nuts?
Got a whole pack of them right here. So this is the starter kit that we purchased from Winter Pit Products. I think he's in New Hampshire or somewhere over there, Maine or something. He was kind enough to ship it up to Canada for us. Fairly priced, I would say. I mean, once you convert it, and then we get nailed with border fees and stuff to get it up across the border to Canada. But fairly priced for how much easier this is going to make our lives. You know, you got the bar and all the hubs and everything. And then we bought the tires separately. He'll sell you the tires too, but we found the same tires at Princess Auto up here in Canada, and conveniently they were on sale for 45 bucks a piece, regular 65 or 70. So these are the tires that we purchased. So if you're ever going to build your own pit cart, 4 of these things will be around 200 bucks if you can get them on sale. But this starter kit, by the time I converted it, got it across the border, paid tax, shipping, everything, we were about $1,000 for this whole starter kit. But it's spindles, hubs, tie rods, all the lug nuts, all the hardware, everything to mount. All the bolts for your spindles, the spindles themselves, all the bearings, everything. So definitely makes life a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, that pit cart is gonna work good. That's actually like impressive. She just keeps going.
Not even greased.
That'll work good on the high banks at sunset, getting her down. Maybe a little too good. Anyways, we're doing this thing right, and it's gonna be awesome. So obviously you need a toolbox in your pit cart, and we elected to get a limited edition Husky box. We got it at Home Depot, and it was just shy of 700 bucks taxed in. So I think for the quality of box and the size of the box it is, that's a pretty good buy, I think. And, you know, it's lockable, and the drawers are, see, it's lockable, but the drawers actually self-lock, which is nice. So that's starter number 1, and then I'll go through the tires and the spindle kit and everything we bought. And then how much is all this metal? All the metal we bought? A couple $100 bucks, $200-300 bucks, I don't even know. So we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe not even this video, but we're starting with 2x1 and 1x1. It's a pretty heavy wall because this thing's gonna hold a lot of weight. So this is step numero 1, and Nathan's already getting the jig ready.
Oh yeah.
She's looking like a pit cart. We got the front spindle mounts, that's what we'll call them. U-channel, whatever you want to call it. We got them all done. It's all tacked together. It's all measured and done properly. So the pit cart itself is going to be 34 inches wide. So from this point to this point, it's 34 inches complete. So then we figured out our widths and everything. The distance from the spindle out to the side. And then we subtracted that in and figured it all out and put our brains together here. And so this is the front clip of the pit cart. So now we're working on the back clip of the pit cart. Nathan is getting it all measured and centered and everything, and then we're figuring out the total height of this. If you go from here, from the bottom of this up, it works out to be 9 1/8. So then we got to do 9 1/8 on both sides, so that we got clearance, and then we'll subtract that, make the width of our pit cart. Do you like doing math, Nathan?
No, this one's hard.
All right, the base is complete on the pit cart, all welded together. Man, look at those welds. Our total length is 58 inches. No, that's our height. 64 is the length, 58 is gonna be the height, and 34 inches is the width. So we've got everything all measured out, and now we're gonna start building up. And we're gonna get the second height, second level, second story built, and that's where the pit box, the toolbox is gonna go. And we made it so that a nitrogen bottle can fit in this one, unlike our last one. All right, she's starting to look like a pit cart. We got second story on there. Nope, I should put the camera down. We're doing safety squints. She's starting to look like a pit cart though. We got the second story. It's all nice and second story. That's what we're gonna call it. The shelf that will hold the pit box, toolbox. This is a pit box. Holy, this vlog is gonna suck. All right, so we're putting this on. These are the braces that are gonna hold, and then they're gonna bolt to the toolbox. Pump. So all we did on this one, we built a perfect square, 34 by 64.
It's not that perfect.
She's perfect, lad. And we did that to the outside, and then we built supports going up that equal the height, so she's perfectly level. All right, she's on the ground, and I can't believe how good this thing's turned out for one night's work. She's looking damn good. Everything fit, everything did all perfect. Our calculations all worked flawlessly. And beginnings of a pit cart. The base is the hardest part. Now we just got to build, you know, from here up and frame it all in and build our shelves and everything. And then obviously do the skin on the outside with aluminum. And then take it all apart, get our powder coated, put it all back together, and enjoy it for many years to come. So there she be. That's pit cart build number one night. That's some amazing progress for one night. So we even got the toolbox set on top of it. So she's on the ground, she's rolling, and that's pretty good for like 4 or 5 hours of work. So I appreciate everybody clicking on this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think we should do with this thing. Even though, I mean, we got it all planned out, but you never know if someone has a better idea. Maybe we'll implement it. So appreciate everybody, and we'll be back next time with another one of these videos for this pit cart build. And we're gonna have them coming at you all winter long until this thing is gone and done.